So what we're going to do now is have a chat for the next half an hour or so, and I'm going to ask you a few questions about what you've just seen and heard, and I want you to be totally honest with me, okay? If you think an idea is crap, tell me it's crap. If you think something's great, tell me about it, okay? I am going to record the session, but that's only because I can't write as fast as people speak. So this is for when I get home to make my notes, okay? So everything's anonymous. So I'll just pop that in the middle of the table. And I've just got about 7 questions. We'll go through them. It's really relaxed, just pitch in, and let me know what you think, basically. But what might be useful for me to know is just maybe starting on my left, if we could just tell us where you've travelled from today, basically, please.
Yeah, I've travelled from Chippensopwith, it's about 10 miles away.
Oh, right, yep, okay.
Quite local.
And have you all arrived by car? Yeah. Okay, yeah, obviously there's no other option here actually, is there? Okay, yep, and where have you come from?
From Yates.
Okay. I think a lot of you are coming from Yates.
Yeah.
Kingsford, Bristol.
Okay. Mangotsfield. Yates.
Chippensopwith.
Yates.
Westerly.
Okay, great. Thank you all so much for coming. Really appreciate it. So, to start off with, have any of you been here before?
No. Yes, I have.
You have? Okay.
I'm a delivery driver, so I've been there.
Okay. But have you ever been inside for like a tour or anything like that? No. Okay.
I have been there. My cousin got married here.
That's right. Yeah, your cousin got married here.
Yeah,
okay. You haven't come here for like a tour of the house or anything like that? Okay. How many of you have been to the Arboretum over the road?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, some of you, not all
Not
of
for a while,
you,
but
some of you, okay. And if somebody says the word Westonbirt to you, do you just think of the Arboretum? Of course you do, right? Yeah, everybody does. Okay. So just backtracking a little bit, do any of you go to any gardens or parks in your spare time, as it is now? Yeah?
Stourbridge, I'm a member of the National Trust.
Oh right, okay. How many of you are trust members?
I was once, but not recently.
Yeah. Where else do you guys go if you want to get some fresh air or visit a garden or a park or anything?
Woodcotes.
Oh, what's the one in Bristol? Blaze Castle, is it?
Yes,
Blaze, yeah.
Breedon West, and it's all quite close to us, just for
Eastfield
Park.
Park.
Eastfield Park. And most of these are free to walk in, aren't they? Yeah. Okay. But if you were going, say, for like a family outing or half a day out with friends, would you pay to go in somewhere? Yeah. Or would you try and avoid that? Or
It depends what's
on offer. Depends what's on offer.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's paint a scenario. Let's say you can come here, spend half a day here. There's a cafe. You can do a walk around, have a sit down, be with your friends and family, maybe have a look around the house as well, as if that's open. So let's say you're half a day here. Would you pay for that?
of course.
More or less than £5?
It depends, because if you have a large family, that can really add up.
Yeah.
So if you've done a family
ticket,
really cheap, then that would be good.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of the time you're quite happy sometimes to pay for things if you're actually able to get some background, either a tour or signs that actually give you information, because had it not been, I forgot your name, Joe, we wouldn't know any of the history, so that's where we would pay Joe to have done that, so I'd be quite happy.
Okay, that actually brings us on to a really good point. Okay, so one of the things they need to do here is improve what we call interpretation, and basically that means how to get information across the visitors, okay? And there's a variety of ways we can do that. Obviously today we had a lovely person on service, we had Joe.
Indeed.
And guided tours are going to be possible in the future, but we need to look at other ways as well. So I'll put it back to you guys actually. If you're coming here and you're with your partner or friend or kids or whoever, how would you like to find out information? Do you like audio? Ah, interesting.
I think you can take it at your own pace.
So you've got a thing,
Windsor Castle do it really good, but it's really interactive for children as well. So we've been to Windsor Castle as adults and we took little ones.
Yeah.
And they get little ones too, and they're sort of, when you're walking along, like you say, there's a picture or something, and they can scan it and it talks to them, so that makes it more fun.
Yeah.
For the little ones.
And things to find.
Oh right, so like an I Spy hunt or a trail or something. Yeah.
Another one it reminds me of this sort of setup is the American Museum in Bath.
I haven't been. I actually
That'd be worth a visit to sort of get some.
I haven't been there for years.
Yeah. I mean, they've got a lot of signage and, you know, like not interactive, but they go through history and stages of the revolution and all that. And it's a similar sort of setup. But I can't remember what they charge there now, but it's not a lot.
Okay. And if you're walking around a park or nature reserve or some outdoor space, do you want to carry a map in your hand, or would you rather that you go up to a board and it's there and it says you are here, or do you want both? What works best for you?
But you've got to be careful that you don't have too many things around that actually spoils.
That detracts from the experience. Yeah. And if you do have information either in a paper thing that you're carrying or on a board, what information do you want? Do you want a map, I presume, maybe, to show you around the site? And what else? You want like fun facts or historical facts or interesting things you can see? A bit of both.
You could do it into things, couldn't you? You could have an adult, so say if you came as a couple, you could have a bit more informative, whereas if you come with a family, it could be more of little tiny facts that would suit children that, you know.
And going by Stourbridge, you've got nameplates on trees to tell you what they and how long they've been there for, who planted them and things like that. So it's
that's actually quite a good point, because like you can get labels that say what the plant is or whatever, but sometimes people like to hear like those human stories, like who planted it or why
it was planted.
Why was it there? You know, that kind of stuff. Do you think those kind of stories about people are interesting to you as well?
Why don't they do a sort of like a big map as you come in of the building and everywhere?
Yeah.
Well, we do have trail, because we had me today and you didn't come as regular garden visitors, you do get you can either have a house one if you're doing a house tour or a garden trail, so we do have one, but it's not very child friendly, I'd say. It's historical facts, and they are, I think, quite interesting and quite important ones, but they wouldn't suit children particularly, because that's not been our market that we've been aiming at up to now, which is why we've got you guys in to come up with these sort of ideas.
So when you look after kids, grown kids, do you go out in mixed age groups ever? Okay, alright, so then I guess it must be kind of important for you then to have something. If you're going on your own as adults, fine, but sometimes you do visits with younger people, so you need something that's going to appeal to everyone in the group,
For them as well, no?
Otherwise, kids will get
if you can
bored.
keep them entertained, you're going to stay longer.
Yeah.
If you've lost a kid, you're just going to go.
That's right.
We were saying like themes, like when we were walking through into the garden, it reminded me of like Alice in Wonderland. Like that,
you said that,
about themed days or something, where it would be catered to maybe a little bit the younger ones.
I wonder,
You could do like a face painting thing or something like
Yeah.
that. Because if you was to come in here, it's obviously very quiet and relaxing. If you've got families with children, to have perhaps a section where they can dress up in, when the house was built in that era and things like that, just to. Otherwise,
and that's what Blaze Castle do, and it's really good actually. Blaze Castle's free to go in, but they do have the dress up section at the top, and they've got all the old tin baths and what it was like years ago, and the children can really sort of look at the pictures, look at the baths. Blaze Castle do that really good.
And I think definitely family open days is definitely one of the things that we're thinking about, where you can have a themed day and people will come and do arts and crafts or different activities. If you're coming here without kids, let's just say you're coming as adults on your own, would it bother you? Would it be a problem if there were young kids running around a little bit? Or do you think the peace and quiet should really be maintained when you come here for a visit?
I think